everybody, welcome back to Life with Anita. How are you all doing? It's good to be back. Today I'm going to be making homemade hamburgers with you. So if you like these kind of videos of baking and cooking, give me a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. So I'm going to tilt you down and I'm going to mix my burgers and I will show you how I do it. Okay, so let's tilt you down. There we go. Okay, so in the bowl right now I have my ground beef. Okay, so all you need to add into it is an onion. So this is just, I've cut it all up. So you add your onion in, add that in, and then you add a package of onion soup mix. Sorry if you can hear Mia out there barking and Leo. Albert's cutting the grass before dinner, so we add that in. And then I have here 2 beaten eggs. You add those in. So this is a recipe I got from my mom. My mom used to make these burgers all the time, so I've kind of taken her recipe and changed it a little bit for our flavor that we like. And then some salt. Add that in. Some pepper. Okay, and then I have some smoked paprika here. I'm gonna add in. There we go. And then I also have some minced garlic, and this is just it's like pepper paste. My grandma made it. And then I'm gonna try something new and add some Worcestershire Sauce into it. Okay, so this is what I like to do. So you're gonna mix it, okay, with your hands. You just get in there, but I like to mix it with one hand because then you're also going to add some Italian breadcrumbs. I haven't even opened this one yet. So you add the Italian breadcrumbs to it. Okay, so that helps it kind of stick together. So what I like to do is I like to mix it with one hand to make my patties. Sorry, not my patty. Mix it together, and then if I find that it's really wet because of the egg, I can still sprinkle in some more breadcrumbs. Okay, so let's add these in. I have an even, there we go, fresh container. So you just kind of go by eye. Okay, and like I said, I use one hand to mix it all up. So this is just kind of your base recipe. So pretty much to this you can add anything. Like if you like mushrooms, you could add. I've added shredded cheese before. Any kind of vegetables you want to sneak in, some extra greens, maybe some spinach. You can pretty much add anything to it. So you can see it's still kind of wet. So I'm just gonna put some more. Okay, and then mix it up. So this is like one of our favorite things to have on the barbecue is homemade burgers. Let me know below, what are things that you like to cook on the burgers? So today is actually Friday night, and it's a long weekend here where we are. It's the civic holiday, so we thought what better way to start off the long weekend than cooking some burgers on the barbecue. So we'll have some burgers, and then I'll come up with a couple of other sides. So that seems pretty good to me. And it already smells great already. So you see how it's kind of come together. So now the next thing you have to do is you form your patties. So I'll form them, and then once I form them, I put them just on a plate here beside me that I have. You can see right here. That has parchment paper, and then it'll be ready for the barbecue. So I'll show you how I form my burgers. So you kind of take a handful there. I'm trying to get it so you can, and you just kind of move it with your hands here. So, there you go. You got a burger. Try to round it out. One. Usually I get about probably I'll get 5 out of this one. 4 or 5, maybe 6 if I'm lucky. So you just form them. I know you can use like burger presses, you can use all sorts of different things, but I just like using my hands. This one might be a little bit bigger. And then you just, and there's only the 2 of us eating tonight, but we can have them for leftovers, that's no problem. Have them for lunch tomorrow. There's another one. This one might be a little bit too big. Save that little bit and add it to one of the other ones that are a little bit smaller. So I'll get 4 out of this. And like I said, this is just like a base. So you can add anything you'd like to it. So, there's that one. Flatten it out. You like to make them a little bit flatter because once you cook them, they'll kind of puff out a little bit. You don't really want a ball, like a meatball. So there was just this little bit left, and this one that I did is kind of small. So you just play with it, and you just add, you work it, and you can add it. Then flatten it out. Flatten it out. Sorry, trying to get in the camera for you. This is a new angle for me. So, that's it. I'm gonna wash my hands and we'll throw these onto the barbecue and I will show you the end result. Okay everybody, so the burgers are done, so I'm gonna flip you around and I'm gonna show you the finished product. They turned out really great. We put cheese on them, so they're gonna be super delicious. So let's flip you around so you can see them. Okay, so there we go. We ended up getting the 4 burgers. There's all the toppings we like, some buns, and then we're just doing a simple Greek salad on this side. And this is actually lettuce and tomato and cucumber from our garden. So that's dinner for tonight. Thank you all for joining. I will put the recipe of the burgers down below for you all. And like I said before, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I want to hear from you below. What do you like to barbecue in the summertime? Have a great night, everybody, or day, or whenever you're watching this. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye.